Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial the Samba para Endrigo, a song written by the excellent Toquinho on the words of the no less great poet that is Vinicius de Moraes in 1979. So I didn't modify the original key, which is in F major, which will be a little less easy than in C major, but I couldn't sing it at all in this key, which is much too low for me, without using the transposition key of our digital piano. So I've chosen to offer it to you like that. So I recommend that you always read the description of everything I overview on my channel to check well what is the value of the transposition key and to apply it if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at zero, symbolized by the 2 letters K and T, key transpose, that this means that there is nothing to modify. Today, for example, is KT0. So of course, nothing prevents you from increasing or decreasing the internal transposition of your keyboard. If this one is not adjusted to your voice, it's a question of vocal comfort. Just in case, if you need, you see this place where in the middle there is a green mark. We have 6, this is neutral position. We have 6 less half tone available to make it lower and 6 more half tone to make it higher. But this may be digital on your piano. I don't know. There's a lot of models. You open your book and you read, and you'll see at transposition. I don't know where is it, but you'll find it. Sorry. If you need, of course. And last word you will find in another video under the title guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. So let's start with the introduction. There's a musical introduction, but I'm doing only voice piano on this channel, so we sing. That's it. So the intro will be very easy. It will be a C sharp 5, but so on each chord I will show you all the time the scale, because I appreciate you understand what you do. So from the C to C, where is the scale? Natural scale in degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7 root. I say major 7. Let me give you a trick for to make the difference. Very easy to recognize a major 7 to the 7. So you see C, the root. So a semitone below you will always find the major 7, and semitone below the major 7 you will always find the 7. Why? From the root, 3rd major, 5th major, from the 5th major is 1, 2, 3 semitone above, it's a third minor dominant, and 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above is the 3rd major. So C major 7, C7. So anyway, it will be not a trick if it doesn't work on any keys. It works on the 12 keys, of course. So C7, C major 7. Okay. So you understand. We need it on this song and on the other song, all that you can find on my channel, but it's universal. I mean, you can use on the other one that you can find. But it's really a trick, very interesting to learn. Okay, so let's start with our first chord. We have C, so we call C, root, 3rd, sharp 5, the 5th, sharp, okay, and the root is coming on the top. It's just only a reverse, okay. So we have E, we just need to play E, A flat, and C. But if you want, you have another option, and then we start to sing, okay. So I suggest to use a scale that I really appreciate, a scale that is called anemitonic hexatonic. It's really fun, but it's only I'll show you where's the note. It's a scale without the fourth, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 3rd, without the fourth, the 5th, flat 5 and sharp 5, and without the 6 and the major 7 with a 7. So we have C, B flat, F flat, G flat, E, D, and C. So, and then you see 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then we start to sing with our first chord. So, but if you are so you can, or you do just like that, okay. If you are a little bit advanced, you can do that, okay. And then like I'm showing you in the guide. So, but you decide by yourself. It's up to you, okay? Or and then, so I will split this tutorial like all the other tutorials in the bossa nova that I offer to you. Because for the very beginners it will be really more easy to play in ballad, and it will be very interesting also too, and we see all the details of the chord. Okay, so I think we'll be able to start now. Okay, so we start by F6, scale of F natural, of course, always 1 2 3 4 5 6, major 7 root. We use the 5 and the 6, the sun major and the root. Okay, I didn't show you the melody because we didn't play pure piano. We just sing, so it's our voice who make the melody, and we make the chords, the accompaniment with our right hand and left hand. Okay, one, do. So F6 first. We have F, A, C, D, one, do, B flat 7. Scale of B flat, 1 2 3 4 5 6, major 7 root, root set 5th 7. So I keep the root in place, the third in place, the 5th is coming on the bottom, and the 7 on the bottom. It's just only a reverse, you see. Okay, so but it will be, it's so interesting. You see, it's very close, very close. Okay, like this. So we have F, A flat, B flat, and D. So from the start. Do, eu chego ao rio, F6 again, B flat 7 again, eu me arrepio, F6 again, tive tanta coisa, F flat diminished 7, scale of A flat, 1 2 3 4 5 6, major 7 root, root set 5th 7. I show you all, I'm still show you how to build a diminished 7 from the A7, for example, for any chords. So you keep the root in place, you diminish the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7. Okay. So in this case, for the E flat, from the E flat 7, okay, we have E flat, and then instead of C, B, instead of E flat, D, instead of F sharp, F. So with my hand inside, okay. So we have A flat, B, D, and F. And of course we play the root with our left hand. Okay, I try to avoid to because you have a very good point of view from the top. Okay, my fingers that I don't need. In fact, it's so curious. But so again from the start. Quando eu chego ao rio, eu me arrepio, tive tanta coisa, and then linda soldanoa, soldanoa. See, we're purely inside the chord. G minor 7. Scale of G, 1 2 3 4 5 6, major 7 root. Root sun minor. You see from the roots 3 semitone above, it's a sun minor. 5th and the 7. You see, a semitone below the major 7, and from the root. Okay, so G major 7, G minor 7. Okay, so G, B flat, D, and F. G minor 7, C7, giving C7, scale of C, 1 2 3 4 5 6, major 7 root, 7, root third 5th 7. We keep the 5th in place, the 7 in place, but the 3rd is coming on the top, and then we play the root with our left hand. So just only G, B flat, and E. So again, from the G minor 7, C7, giving do frio, G minor 7 again, C7 again, mi daily see you. From the minor mode to the major mode, instead of the B flat to play B. You see, 1 2 3 4, 4 semitone above the root is the sun major. It's become, from the G minor, it's become a G7, G minor 7, G7 now. We say we don't say major because there's only 2 modes, the minor on the, if it's not minor, it's major. So we say just G7. Okay. So again from the second line, giving the free you, C7, mi punto G10, C7 again, punta G, F6, G now volta, C7, okay? That's the end of the first verse, okay? Second verse, F6, B flat 7, da una rua, F6, D flat 7, e un re na sua, F6, manera taupo. Instead of the 6, we're still going up to the 7, you see, from the D to the D sharp, F7, root 3rd, 5th, 7, Popula. And now instead of the B flat 7, B flat 6, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we keep 5 and 6 on the top. It's just only a reverse, you see, okay? It's reversing, really interesting. So F, G, B flat, and D. So again, from the da una rua e un re na sua manera tão popular. And then we use a reverse. I mean the 5th and the 6th on the top, okay? But we keep the root and the 3rd, okay? So the F and the G, and then I'm playing with my right hand, okay? Then so that's the refrain now. So tauba tu quero, A7. You see why? Because this is very interesting to be here, because we are very near to the second chord, the A7, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root 3rd, 5th, 7 in fundamental position, normal position. I mean A, D flat, E, and G. So again, so tauba tu quero, and then I carry on. 1, 2, D7, flat 9, scale of D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 9, flat 9. We're going to use the flat 9. Have a look on the normal position of the D7, 7, and the flat 9. It's just only a reverse, you see? Like this, 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 okay? So we're going to use this reverse, you see, from the D7 flat 9 with the root like this. The root is coming in the top. I suggest this one or this one, it's up to you, okay? You have the choice. I mean, the A can come in on the top, or you can keep going like this: A, C, E flat, and G flat. Okay, but you should play D with your left hand. Okay, so again from the refrain: So tauba tu quero, quanto qualquer G7. You see, this one is interesting because we're very near to the G7. G, root, 3rd, 5th, 7. We have so G, B, natural, D, and F. Qualche toccado G pandero, C7, A, D7. It's a reverse of D7, more interesting because that's the note that we should sing. A. So have a look on the scale of D: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, root, 3rd, 5th, 7. The root is coming in the top, first reverse, second one, you see, and the third one, like this: 1, 2, root, the 1, the 2, we're going to use the 2, the 3, and not fundamental position, but higher, you see. So I suggest this one, because it's all notes we sing, okay? So A, C, D, and F sharp. Boof. So again, from the refrain: So tu quero, quando qualche toccado G pandero, and D, that's it. And again, I carry on. So B flat 6, tau manjingero, A7, tau bra, D7 flat 9 again, tau brasilero, same chord, G7, quando si da down, C7, qualche. But we can use F6 on this first reverse, you see, second one, okay, you see, and this one, we're going to use this one because that's the note that we should sing, the F. Que si dado qualche. Okay, so but with F on the bass. Okay, and it's of course it's a F6, but just reverse. Okay, so we have A, C, D, and F. Very easy. Okay, and then we're on the bridge, and on the bridge, my sa A flat diminished 7 final. Okay, so my sa final te che uno sumo. Okay, so first there's no transition between calque my sa. Okay, A flat diminished 7, you know this chord now. Final G minor 7 again, you know this chord also too. Ate che uno sumo C7, G bola normal position F6, mais no se samba, A flat diminished 7 again, nasce scola G minor 7 again, now subom G ginga C7, now F6, mais a questo G minor 7 para mi me chi se C7, sambista A minor 7. We didn't see A minor. Scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 7, 5th, 7, Sun minor. So we keep the root, the Sun minor, and the 5th in place, but the G is coming. We can use a lot of reverse, but this one it will be interesting. G, A, C, and E. From the start of the bridge, my sa finale te che uno sumo, Gibola mais no seu samba, nasce scola nel suo buon ginga now. Mas a questo para mim me que sei, sambista é mais do que bom. D minor 7. Ah, yes, but you can tell me, yes, but it's also F6 reverse. Yes, you're right. But the root, no, it will be not the F, but D. So in D, root Sun minor 5th, scale D, root Sun minor 5th, 7. In D, have a look, the root is coming on the top, the Sun minor on the top, it's exactly the same thing. We have F6 reverse, but D minor is also D minor 7. Why? Because the root have changed, and now we're on D minor, okay? So, you see, there's a lot of position, very interesting like this. So again, mai questo para mim me que sei, sambista é mais do que bom, passista, G from the D minor 7 to the G7, very easy, you see, root 5th 7, G, B, D, F, ben mais do que folia, from the major mode to minor mode, G minor 7, and we resolve with C7, and then refrain, so tauba tu quero, quanto qualche tocado de pandeiro a criança toma dinheiro, tão brasileiro quando cidadão qualquer, sorry, F6, if you want to finish, but if you don't want to finish qualquer one, you can start again to sing, okay? But if you want to finish because she's not very long, on the F6, you finish by a beautiful, what I suggest, F sharp 7-9, and at the end of F7-9, it's just a semitone below. So let's have a look on F sharp, scale of F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 9. We're going to use 9. Okay. So, and we play the root with our left hand. We play the third major, the 5th, the 7, and the 9. So, B flat, D flat, E, and F flat with with F sharp, G flat, of course, the root. And you see, instead of everything, a semitone below. Okay, so I mean, from the A sharp to our left hand, it's become a F, the B flat a, the C sharp a C, a E flat, and the A flat a G. You see, like this, bam bam. Okay, so bam bam. So we have, and then it will be F. You see, F7, root 5, 7, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7, root in 9. Okay, we're going to use a 9. So F, but we play F with our left hand on the root. Okay, so A, C, E flat, and G. Like this. So bam bam is what I suggest. So beautiful. Bam bam. Okay. Or if it's too hard, you finish like this. Okay, like this, just F6. Okay, and then if you want to start again, you can make a break like this with a C sharp 5 and with a scale anemitonic, for example, like this, and then or a little bit more upgrade, and then boom, eu me arrepio de ver tanta coisa linda soltando ar. Eu que vim do frio me delicio a ponto de ter vontade de não voltar. Cada uma rua é rei na sua maneira tão popular. Sou tão batuqueiro quanto qualquer tocador de pandeiro. Sou tão mandingueiro, tão brasileiro quando cidadão qualquer. Mas afinal até que o nosso mão de bola, mas não se samba. Nasce escola nem subo de xinga, não. Mas a questo para mim me quiser. O sambista é mais do que bom passista, bem mais do que foliar. And then now, sou tão batuqueiro quando qualquer tocador de pandeiro sou tão mandingueiro, tão brasileiro quando cidadão qualquer. Okay. So as I said, I think you have all the tools to make a so beautiful ballada. So I suggest now to make a little bit step to talk with my old friends a little bit advanced. So we're gonna use the Latin rhythm like this with the root, and we're going to use the fifth. Where is the fifth? We keep the root in place and we reverse the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Major mode or minor mode is not important for our left hand. What is important at the root and to reverse the fifth. The fifth is a C. So what I suggest you see is our first chord from the start. So pom pam 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 pam. So this song is a little bit quicker, but I have slowed down, not in slow motion, but it's more easy for to understand, you see, and to have a look on the fingers. But normally it's quando chego eu me arrepio de ver tanta coisa linda sob a lua. No giving no frio see, it's more speed. But we are still playing really more, and it's so beautiful, more slower. So what I suggest is to if you don't know all your scales perfectly, your scales, is to give you, try to avoid these two fingers because you have good point of view from the top, and I just need two fingers for articulate the rhythm. You see, like this, pom 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 pom, and that's not a problem. And I give you again the name is a good rehearsal of the chords. I try to sing, and we carry on, and we stay a long time, longer than usual on the bars. Okay, start. One, do. So 1, F6. We have F and C. On the B flat 7, we have B flat and F. Okay, that's the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see the fifth. So I keep the root in place, and the F is coming at the bottom. Okay. So again, quando eu chego ao Rio, F6, B flat 7, okay. Again, quando eu chego ao Rio, eu me arrepio de ver tanta coisa. So we are in the case of the flat 5, it's a diminished scale. So we didn't play, of course. We didn't play on the scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fifth normally, you see. We don't reverse the fifth, but the flat 5, the D. Okay, so we play A flat and the D instead of E flat. Okay, so then we match with our chord. Okay, like this, A flat with D. So again, quando eu chego ao Rio, eu me arrepio de ver tanta coisa linda solta no ar. G minor 7, we have G and D. No C chain, and now C7. You see, very near, pam pam. C with G. Que vindo frio, G minor 7, C7. Mi delicio, G7. You see, from minor mode to major mode is nothing changed for our bass. G and D. Appunto G te, C7, C with G, monta G, F6, F we see, G now volta, pa pam pam, F6, F we see, cada una, B flat 7, B flat and F, una rua, F6, F we see, e reinas B flat 7, B flat and F, e reinas su F6, F with C, manera tampon. You see, F7 is nothing changed, it's F and C. Popular. B flat 6, it will be B flat and F, same thing. We play the root and the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so even on the reverse. Okay, so tambatuquero, A7, A with E, D7 flat 9, D with A, quanto calque, G7, G and D, toccado G pande, C7, C and G, D7, D and A, so B flat and F on B flat 6, total batuque, mangingeru, sorry, A7, A with E, on the D7 flat 9, D and A again, tau brasileiro, G7, G and D, quando un si da C7, C and G, calque, F6, and now we just have to time in the rhythm. Okay, Maisa. So you say Maisa, F flat diminished 7, Maisa final, and then you articulate the G minor. Okay, like this. Maisa final, I take you. first beat. Okay, so from the end of the verse, okay, si ta gioca che mais a final, okay, nala te che uno su mo, C7, C and G, G bola F6, F with C, sorry, minor C samba, F flat diminished 7, F flat and D, okay. Nasce scuola, G minor 7, G and D, then subon G jinga, C7, C and G, now F6, F with C, mais a questão, G and D, of course, questão para mim, me quiser, C7, C and G, sambista, A minor 7, A with E, e mais do que bom, D minor 7, D with A, passista, G7, G and D, bem mais do que folia, G minor 7, G and D, and C7, and then so tão batuqueiro, quando qualquer tocador de pandeiro sou tão mandingueiro, tão brasileiro, quando cidadão qualquer, and then bye bye, or just like this, bye bye. Okay, so just you have the guide, but maybe in slow motion, not slow motion, but maybe more slow from the start. Quando eu chego ao Rio, eu me arrepio de ver tanta coisa linda solta no ar. Eu que vim do frio, me delicio a ponto de ter vontade de não voltar. Cada uma rua e rei na sua maneira tão popular. Sou tão batuqueiro quando qualquer tocador de pandeiro sou tão mandingueiro, tão brasileiro quando cidadão qualquer, mas afinal até que não sumou de bola, mas não se samba, nasce escola subom de tinha, não, mas a questo para mim me quiser, sambista é mais do que bom, passista bem mais do que folia, estou tão batuqueiro quando qualquer tocador de pandeiro I love to sing those songs. Sou tão mandingueiro, tão brasileiro quando cidadão qualquer. Oh, and then it's so beautiful song. I love the song. I love the song. So thank you very much for your fidelity, your attention, and your passion, because it's a real pleasure for me to offer to you all those tutorials the best that I can for the very beginners. So you will find this song in a big playlist that I'm called Latin, of course. And then if you have the curiosity to explore all my channel, you will discovering a big playlist for that I have dedicated to the fabulous Carlos Tom Jobim, and another one that I've dedicated for the passion of my life, the fabulous Michel Legrand. So I hope you enjoy, and that's the word, enjoy. And thank you very much, and I hope to see you again on my channel for the new passions, and because I didn't have any time in my life for to sing and play all the songs that I love. Thank you very much. I tell you bye bye.